พันทางพันอะไรทางเดินพาไปมังคุดนะที่ผมว่าติโอเคเนี่ยเดี๋ยวหมด
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Maldini.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Maldini. Chilwell. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini. Alexander-Arnold. Rafael Varane. Maldini plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Maldini. Chilwell. Maldini. Rafael Varane. Chilwell. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Maldini. Rafael Varane. Chilwell. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chilwell. Maldini. Rafael Varane. All the way back and they start again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rashford! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rashford being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Juventus take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Maldini with a delicate ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gone back to the keeper. Rafael Varane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Alexander-Arnold. Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Maldini. Rijkaard drives it forward. That's not going to make it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Danger averted for now. Throw in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's played forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a go! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Rafael Varane. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Forward it goes. Four extra minutes added on. The message is clear. None shall pass. Tries a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They often
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Mohamed Salah! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rashford is there and he can... Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Robertson. Forsberg. Forsberg! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Forsberg certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Has a pop! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Buriram United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries... Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! Surely this time! It's come back out! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Robertson. Rashford. Forsberg. Chiesa. Chiesa! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Shapes to shoot! He's looking... Could fall kindly! And in again! Oh, taken with style! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were
going for goal. And the ball's come out. Trippier turns and goes back. He's had a shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Buriram United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Robertson. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Rashford. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rashford. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Buriram United with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kimmich. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Needed a better pass there. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Shoots! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Has a go! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Chiesa, nicely measured pass. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Kroos standing over it. Rashford, chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That intervention was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible...
Has a pop! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Iniesta goes looking. That's a promising ball. Striding. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Sancho tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's not going to make it. Sancho. Now it's Maldini. And here's Maldini. Maldini could try cutting inside here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball through needs to be good here. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Sancho. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sancho! And again the keeper stands strong. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Goes for goal! Goes for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's away! It's Salah! Another chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Conte. And it's played forward. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Ball is over the line. Mbappe. Maldini cuts it out. Sancho. Bruno Fernandes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Maldini. Sancho. Beckham. Plays it out to the flank. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. It's Lewandowski! He's delivered all right! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hoists it high. Oblak gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Has a go! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Davis. Ronaldinho. Davis. Gets it back. Time and again they are repelled. Ronaldinho. Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has he picked him out? Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Davis. And it's Ronaldinho. Iniesta drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Ronaldo gets it back. Neymar provides an outlet. Has a hit! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi. Gundogan. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Schüller. Gundogan. And it's Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Vieira. Up he gets! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting...
Messi. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Varane gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's the throw. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally...
He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Iniesta. And that has put a stop to that. And he's going long. Shaw. Neymar. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's looked long this time. He's got away. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball, and Messi! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it has a go! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has he picked him out? It's a great ball. It's one! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up.
And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Neymar. He's found his man. He's away! And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Needed a better pass there. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. And he's onside!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Foden. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's pulled off a fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now it's Lewandowski. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Iniesta. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. The second half then just getting going. Back into the middle. And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. Messi. Real chance! Alexander-Arnold. Iniesta drives it forward. Jorginho. Played back in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Zinchenko. Jorginho. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Zinchenko. Foden.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Good ball. Iniesta! And that's a real chance missed. Kyle Walker. He's made sure that that won't get through. Right through the middle. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had a go! He's scored! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever up.
And that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's been won straight back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Right through the middle. Vertonghen. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. This could spell danger. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's not going to make it. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Vertonghen tries to dink it in. Dinked in. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. He's got through. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. So 40 hits one! And another time! He's scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played back in. Messi. He's picked him out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well positioned to make that interception. Needed a better pass there. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Dinks one in. He's through. And the shot! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira gets it away, and it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iniesta. Neymar.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Hoists it high. Now it's Lewandowski. "90 minutes up. We're into stoppage time. Fires from distance. The whistle has gone and it is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame any... Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Sancho duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bruno Fernandes goes for it. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Plays it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ronaldo goes looking. Davis. And help's available out wide. Great leap! Hoists it forward. And it's Beckham. Good take, and he's had a look. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Alaba plays it long. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And there's a long ball. Back into the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Varane plays it forward quickly. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Gets the better of his man. That intervention was very necessary. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Floats one over. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half. So, tries a shot! Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Rafael Varane. Sancho. Sancho conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Sancho.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Deftly done. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar with the foul. Bruno Fernandes. Gets on. He's gone for it! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Now the counter. Sancho. Oh, sweet feet. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot. He's got away with one there. Pings it out wide. Alexander-Arnold. That's not going to make it. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's tried one. And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Iniesta demonstrates his quality. Dinks one in. Bruno Fernandes. He's pinged one through here. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway. Chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Ramos. Iniesta gets it back. Kluivert. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Has a hit! It's got in and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events and it was an honest attempt to help out and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes and very gratefully.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mateus drives it forward. Back to the keeper and go again. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shoots! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's played forward. Goes for goal! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cruyff really must have...
And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mateus. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Has a pop! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Cruyff versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Schüller plays it forward. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. He's there to receive it. Vieira. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Has he picked him out? And he's surging through. Has a pop! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mateus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Vieira goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant!